So good morning, students. I will log the meeting at 9:45. So just like 1 minute left. So you tell your friends to join by then. So good morning, students. I will be taking your design of steel structure. Like the subject is, I have shared it with Nobonita ma'am. So half she'll take and half I'll be taking it. Also, today this is an introductory class. So today we'll just discuss the syllabus. I think Nabanda ma'am has discussed her part, so I'll continue with mine. So the subject is design of steel structure and the code is PEC CEEL 603. It's a 3 credit subject. So more emphasis should be given for this elective. So basically, there are many objectives of steel structure, but here only two we have mentioned. The first one is to teach the students, that is teach you all the basic principles and concepts of connections, that is steel connections in various steel structure. Okay, so the ability to perform analysis and design of steel members and connections. Number two, to develop a student's skill in the basic design of steel structure system. So after the completion of this course, the expected outcomes are only 3 mentioned here. The first one is you'll get the ability to analyze and design the tension members of steel structures. Then the ability to analyze and design columns, beams, and simple bolted and welded connections in a steel structure. Then ability to design steel framing system. So there are total of 5 units, unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In Unit 1, the lectures that has been allotted is 2. In Unit 2, the lecture allotted is 8, making it 10. And the third unit, the lecture allotted is 10. 5 lectures will be taken by Nabanita ma'am and the remaining 5 will be taken by me. So I'll start from Unit 3, that is design of industrial building. So design of industrial building, here we'll study about the structural layout of the industrial building, then the various types of trusses and their elections. That is their how you can erect or how the different industrial building in a steel structure frame can be erected. Then the effect of the different wind loads on the purlin and trusses of a steel structure. Then the bracing systems, columns, foundations, gantry girder. Under gantry girder, we'll study about static and moving loads. Then selection and the design of section along with the selection procedure of a industrial building. So the next I'll continue with unit number 4, which is design of plate girders. So in the plate girders, we'll study how the modes of different failures of a plate girder, that may be elastic bulking, or bending in the plane of web, then local buckling and buckling in the plane of web again, then vertical buckling of the compression flange, and shear buckling and gantry girders. So this in this unit 4, the lecture allotted is 5. So the different modes of failures like the bending in the plane of web for elastic buckling also, then again the buckling in the plane of web for local buckling also, then the different vertical buckling in a compression flange, and also the gantry girders, how it is designed, and shear buckling as well. Next, unit number 5 is Introduction to Plastic Analysis. So for unit 5, total allotted lectures is 5, and in plastic analysis, we'll study the basic introduction of plastic, then the different analysis procedures of plastic, then introduction to different plastic method analysis, then design of continuous beams and portal frame using plastic design approach. So here the allotted lecture is 5. Then for your reference and for your textbook purpose, there are 4 references mentioned here. The first one is Design of Steel Structures by S. Ramarutham. Second one is Design of Steel Structures by N. Subramanian. Third one is again Design of Steel Structures by S.K. Duggal. And the fourth one is Design of Steel Structures by Dr. N.R. Chandak. So apart from these textbooks and reference books, you can refer to other books as well. So that's all for this class, and we'll start from unit 3, that is from design of industrial building, from our next class. I'm sure Nabanda ma'am has started unit 1, so I'll be starting unit 3 from my part, which is design of industrial building. So that's all. I want you to give your attendance in the chat box, and also I want you all to write like it's your first assignment thing, weekly assignment thing. And as in our previous semester already, I think you all know the procedure, how I'll take the assignments and all. So this semester also same, you'll have 2 sessional exams, and you'll also get weekly assignments time to time. And also for their weekly assignment, you'll again get a weekly time period to submit the assignment in my mail ID. This time, since the students are comparatively less, as so everyone has to send it to me personally to my mail ID. The mail ID is the same as before. Then for this today's class, I want you to write about the design. I want you to write about what basically do you know about steel structure designs, your idea of the design of steel structure in your own words. I don't need it in a very long, like 1 page will be enough in A4 size. It should not be too long. So you can submit that by tomorrow maybe. Okay. So you can give your attendance now in the chat box. Thank you.